We're here at Manatee Elementary to look at the STEM program. We here in Brevard County, we're on the Space Coast. So all of our kids should be exposed to science, technology, engineering, and math. So every one of our elementary schools has a STEM unit. So our kids are immersed in activities and lessons all around science, technology, engineering, and math. Hopefully fun activities that get them excited about maybe pursuing a career in the STEM field. At an elementary school, STEM is almost always project-based. You know, they get a problem they need to solve or something they need to construct, maybe program a robot to complete a task or something like that. You know, later on that could translate into a CTE, a career and technical education program, or computer science, maybe physics, mathematics, that kind of thing. A lot of times when we talk to maybe a rocket scientist or an engineer, they say, well, my 5th grade teacher or my 4th grade teacher or my 6th grade teacher really ignited this thirst for science or this love for science in me, and we need to expose all of our kids. You know, some of our kids maybe don't have access to some of these learning experiences, and so we want to make sure every single one of our kids has that option.
My name is Dr. David Schleith. I am the K-12 STEM coordinator for Brevard Public Schools. It started with a lot of work over the summer, bringing in a STEM task force, a curriculum writing team, so we could lay out pacing guides and sequencing guides for grades K through 6. We had an all-star team of teachers who had experience in the STEM lab, and so it may not be well known that there were a few STEM labs in the district prior to this year, and this year we sort of rolled out so that every school would have that same opportunity that the few schools with STEM teachers had previously. We live in a highly technological age, and even if students don't have dreams of becoming an engineer, it's important that they're comfortable with technology, familiar with it, and I always like to say engineering is really the glue that holds STEM together. To have students leveraging their knowledge of science and mathematics to invent new technologies and engineer solutions to problems is really what we're trying to instill in these students, because they're going to be the next generation of this spacefaring civilization that we're starting here with commercial space industry. To have individual STEM labs where students can focus on the skills that we're trying to instill is really a benefit to district-wide. It should be one of the most fun classes on campus. You know, students really enjoy going to the STEM lab because they're getting hands-on experience, they're building things, they're brainstorming, they're collaborating together, and so we're really developing not just scientific and mathematical skills, but also skills like teamwork and collaboration, which are so important regardless of the field that the students want to enter in the future.